Having a victim mentality was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I blamed everyone. I blamed my parents. I blamed the economy. I blamed everyone but myself. But thank God I was able to free myself from that mentality. I decided to say, you know what? I am done with this victim mentality. And I changed my life. And because I made that decision, my life changed forever. And that is exactly what I want to show you in this video today. If you want to free yourself from that victim mentality, if you want to change your life forever, then you need to stick with me to this video, to watch this video to the very end. Because baby, I'm about to take you on a ride. Hi guys, my name is Mary Jane and I want to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. So right now, I'm about to give you 3 definitions of a victim mindset. Now, the first definition is a victim is a person who has a problem but is refusing to solve it. The second definition, a victim is someone who is actively not fully participating in something that can change them. Now, the third one is a victim is someone who is more afraid of the solution than even the problem itself. And guess what? That was where I fell into. I fell in the third category. I knew I had a problem, and I also knew there was a solution. The worst is that I know the solution, but I refused to change. I was afraid, and I didn't know why I was afraid. I was just afraid of the unknown, right? Then I decided to one day sit up and ask myself, why am I afraid? What is making me afraid? Then immediately I answered that question. That was how I was able to free myself from the victim mentality. And now that you know that, I want to give you characteristics of the victim mentality. Probably you don't know you have a victim mentality. Probably, or you don't know the person that you are with or the people that you're surrounding yourself with have a victim mentality. I'm about to list for you these characteristics. If you see these traits in a person, then that person has a victim mentality. Now, the first thing is that they blame everyone and their circumstances but themselves. The second characteristic is that they think they are not lovable. These people think that they need to do something to earn love from other people. Now, what is the third one? The third one is that they think bad things keep happening. So they will keep happening no matter what they do. That is the mentality they have. Now, what is the fourth? The fourth is that they think any efforts to create change will fail. So why trying? So why are they even trying? Right? And these people that I'm telling you about, they have some type of deep anger inside them. All right? This anger that I'm talking about is a passive aggressive one. It's not the one that they just outburst, right? But when they outburst, you don't want to be seen around them, right? These are the characteristics of people that have the victim mentality. Now that you know that, what can you do to save yourself from that victim mentality? The first thing is you need to know that everything in life is a choice. Everything in life is a choice. You watching this video right now is a choice. You choose to click on this video and you're watching this video, right? You that is addicted to that drugs, to humanizing, to whatever that you know that is bad, bringing bad to you, you choose to start doing that thing, right? Okay, let's even digress a little bit. That job that you're going to is a choice. You choose to apply for that job. You choose to wake up every morning to go to that job. You might as well just lie down and rest and say, you know what, I'm not going to this job again. I'm done. Right? I'm done. But you in your head think, okay, you know what? If I do not go to this job, how will my bills be paid? Right? How will I get things sorted out? Where will I get money from? And that is why you choose to go to that job, right? Now, everything in life, whether you might as well choose not to do anything, right? You might as well wake up in the morning and scatter your house and leave it scattered. It's still your choice at the end of the day. You might as well leave the dishes in the sink without washing them, it's still your choice. So once you know that everything in life is a choice, then you start making good choices that will change your life. And that was it. Immediately I know that I realized that everything in life was a choice. I said, okay, you know what? MJ, let's make a choice. And that is how I started making good choices for my life, that good choices that will better my life for good. All right? So whatever it is that your circumstances, your situation, know that there is a solution, but you need to make a choice. You need to get to that crossroad of life. Because that was what I did. I got to that crossroad of life and I asked myself, do I continue to choose to be a victim, or do I continue to choose to be someone better? To change my life. And I went with the latter. I said, you know what? I am done being a victim. I am done. And I decided to change my life. This next thing is that you need to know that you need to stop speaking the victim language. A lot of us find ourselves in this victim mentality because everything we say is, around that victim language. We think we cannot do this, right? Oh my God, I feel so overwhelmed. Oh my God, I don't know what is going on. Oh my God, I cannot do this. I cannot solve this situation. Why not change language? See, there is something that I noticed, right, with our words, right? The moment you say something, right, either good or bad, right, your actions follows it immediately. For example, if you say, I'm going to be rich, no matter what, I'm going to be rich. Guess what? Before you know, your actions, everything you do will start following that. And the moment you say, you know what, I don't know what tomorrow holds, I beg, I'll just sit down here and not bother about life, this, that, and you'll be, speaking those downtown language, those victim language. That is how your life and pattern will go. So I have seen a lot of people who have said something that is now their reality. People, especially people that have gone through situations in hand of men, right? And how they've gone maybe in their relationships or in their marriage, maybe domestic violence, or they've been cheated on. And the next thing you hear them say is that all men are cheats, all men are dogs, no man can be trusted. And the more they say that, that continues being their reality. There was this time when I was still staying with some girls, right? And I was in the shower. And when I came out from the shower, I met them, they were talking. And they were talking about how Lagos men are bad, they sleep around, they are cheaters and all of that. So when I came out, because when they saw me immediately, they decided to hush their tone, put down their tone, because they know that I'm this person that is very, very positive person and I don't like negativity around me. So I was like, what were you people talking about? Why did you see me and just keep quiet? So they said, no, they're just talking about Lagos men, how Lagos men cheat, blah, blah, blah. So they were talking, and I was like, you know what? Not all Lagos men cheat. Not all men cheat. Well, I can tell you that the man that I will meet will not cheat on me. I'll be in the best relationship. And immediately when I said that, they were, all of them just ganged up on me and said, you should stop talking this thing. What am I saying? This, that. And I told them, you know what? This is my reality. I'm speaking my reality. But I'm not forcing you to say what I am saying right now. You said your own, fine. I'm not forced, but I'm just telling you, this is what I want. And guess what? It was not even up to 2 months or 3 months, I met the man that I'm with right now, who is not cheating on me, who is the best man that I've ever had in my life. So if you want to see a change in your life, if you want to stop being a victim, you need to change your language, because you cannot keep talking victim language and think your life will be any better or any different. It is not possible. It is not possible. It's as simple as that. That is why I always tell people, you know what? It all starts from here. First of all, from your mind. You need to change your mindset. Then you need to change what comes out from your mouth. then once you change it, you see everything around you start to change. Because at the end of the day, if you even read the Bible or how the world came about, it started from words. It started from words. God said, let there be this. Let there be light, and there were light. Let there be this, and there were this. He uses words. So if you want to change your reality, change your words. Stop speaking like a victim. Stop talking like a victim. Start talking like a survivor, because you are a survivor. You need to question the size of your bots. Anytime I still finish talking to people, I will use one of my friends as an example, right? And I'm not going to mention her name. She is someone that, she always calls me to seek an advice from me and all of that. And whenever I finish talking to her, she'll be like, oh my God, MJ, thank you. That is why I love talking to you. You always make my mood brighter. You are the best, this, that. And then she said that, but guess what I'll do with my phone? I'll just do it like this. I'll just keep my phone like this. Because I know what next will come with the bot. But MJ, you know that I don't have money to do this. But MJ, you know that this thing is not possible because this is what I'm going through. And I constantly tell her, let me tell you something. I got to this stage in my life because I believed it will happen. Anything you say after but, is useless, especially when your but is, especially what you said is something that will put you down and not uplift you. Anything you say after but, make sure that you check it. Check what you say after but. Because anything you say after but is just like you have cancelled everything you said before it. You have already cancelled it. So always check that but. Whenever you are saying something or whenever you're having a conversation with someone, when you say but, make sure you pause and realize what is the next thing that wants to come after that your but. Okay? Commit to not bragging about the bad, even to yourself. I see a lot of people bragging about, if I don't smoke in a day, I won't be able to be functional. I won't be able to sleep. I won't be able to eat. I won't be able to do anything. If I don't have like 2 or 3 women in my life, I won't be able to be active. Why are you bragging about things that would deter your future? Why are you bragging about such things? You should stop bragging about those things. See those bad things as something that, okay, I'm going through this, but I'm going to change it. Don't be bragging about being a humanizer. There is nothing to brag about. Because the more you brag about those things, the more you keep yourself stuck in that victim mentality. So stop bragging about those things. Not to even yourself. Stop bragging about being addicted to drugs. Stop bragging about being addicted to humanizing. Stop bragging about being addicted to, doing all those bad things that that it's not adding to your life but taking away from your life. Stop bragging about it because there's nothing to brag about. Now, my next point is you need to do something about it. You need to do something about it. Someone rightly put it. I was watching a movie last week, right? And if there's anything I took away from this movie, is that he said something that if you sit in a question for long enough, you will find the solution. Now, I'm going to use this Nigerian economy as a problem. You see, when I go out there, especially in the streets, what I see is people complain about the Nigerian economy. And the first thing I ask them is, since you know this country, have you ever seen this country change or become better? Maybe during Yar'Adua's regime, probably it got better, right? But I told them, since then, have you ever seen this country got better? The answer is no. Then what are you doing about it? Because you that is complaining about the economy, let me tell you something, there are 1,001 people out there who are sleeping and waking up in millions, cooling in their bank, chilling in their bank. Now, you only thing you know how to do is complain. Because the more you complain, your situation will not change. You need to get up and do something about your situation. Do something about what you're going through, your circumstances. If you know that you're someone that is addicted to drug, what are you doing about it? What are you doing about it? Are you trying to seek therapy? Are you trying to stop? If you're someone that maybe smoke maybe 3 times in a day, are you reducing it to 1 time in a day? At least let's start from there. If you're someone that sleep around, you sleep around with men, right? Or you humanize, are you trying to do something about it to stop? Are you doing something about it? This is a question that you need to ask yourself. So the next is that you need to stop seeing yourself as a victim but a survivor. Listen, if you are a victim of that failed marriage, of that abusive relationship, of that drug addiction, of whatever it is, if you are a victim, you wouldn't have been alive today. It's as simple as that. You watching me right now, you watching this video right now, it simply means that you were a survivor. As long as you're alive, you survived it. You survived that trauma that you went through as a child. You survived that bullying that you went through. You survived those abuse, those parents abused. You survived all those things. So start seeing yourself as a survivor. But the more you still tell, you know what? I went through this childhood trauma. I went through this bullying. That is why I cannot be this. That is why I cannot do this. And you are still alive? Do you know that you would have been long gone and dead if at the beginning you were a victim? So you need to free your mind from that. See yourself, okay, I went through this, but I survived. I am here. I'm still standing. So I'm a survivor and I'm going to do this. I'm going to achieve this. I'm going to conquer this. You need to start seeing yourself as that. Because it's not over until it is over. You need to always tell yourself that. You need to always tell yourself that. Okay? So I'm going to stop in this video right now and tell me in the comment section what stands out to you in this video. Okay? I'll be waiting for your replies. And I hope that this video help you see that you need to free yourself from being a victim. You need to free yourself from that victim mindset and mentality. And you need to start seeing yourself as a survivor. So thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. I love you so much and I appreciate you all. Okay? And I'll see you all in my next video.